6 out of 8 we're getting there, and it's absolutely flying, just like I thought it would, because I'm in a routine and it's structured, and that's how life works. It just fucking flies by when you're in a routine. Bit of a different one this week, because coach has gone on holiday between Monday and Thursday, so boxing's off, and he says he's like, have a bit of a recovery from boxing this week, which I'm extremely glad to hear, because obviously I was fatigued up to my eyeballs last week, and I was thinking to myself, like I will do it anyway, but I don't know how much my body's actually adapting with this. I don't know if I'm actually gaining much cardio if I'm constantly on my arse doing it anyway. You know, if you're never recovering, are you actually moving the needle, is what I was thinking. So yesterday, after I went to the gym, I had a 2-hour nap, and then I had a decent sleep last night. So fucking back in business like never before. And I've also just been and done 10 100-meter sprints. Like sprint, 100 meters, 1 minute, 1 minute rest, and then another 100 meters, that 10 times. Did it between 2 rugby posts, so it was soft ground, so it were all right. My shin splints seemed to be all right. And yeah, all good in the hood. I'm back in business. I feel like I'm like, honestly, it's like such an horrible feeling to be that fatigued. I literally look like I've been dug up, but also like I couldn't be asked to do the most basic things. You know when you know like when you have a really bad day at work and you come home and you're like, I can't be asked to cook, but you can't be asked to do anything. You can't be asked to tidy your bedroom. You can't even be asked to brush your teeth. Do you know what I mean? You do it obviously anyway, but like it's just this feeling that you don't want to do anything, and it's awful, because normally you're just one good sleep away from fixing that, but when you're training so hard every day, you're just in this constant state of, I don't want to do the basic things I need to do in life. Oh my God, 2 girls have just nearly killed themselves on e-bikes by crossing the road in front of me. Luckily, I've got a black box. A year ago, you might have been roadkill at 11 years old. Nice. Anyway, yeah. Doing all right, thought check in. And then tomorrow, what have I got tomorrow? Back in gym, deadlifts and shit. I did get a video of squats. Come on. I did get a video of squats. If I think the video's any good, you'll see it after this one. I might put some music behind it, so you will see it after this one. I'm going to put it in anyway, because why not? Even if, I don't even think they're that good reps, but it's 100 kg, and I like your running shoes. It's 100 kg, and that's my new personal best. I've got it on record, so even though they're not great reps, I'm going to put it in anyway. Boom. Finally had my hair cut, looks a bit better now. My beard done, thank God for that. I hate it when it's long. Anyway, I'm on to the gym. I'm on my way to the gym for an hour on spin bike. I quite enjoy these sessions, probably more than I should. I feel like you can just switch off. A bit like therapy. You just got your tunes on, something on telly, and you're just there for an hour just pedaling on spot. I will get a video of me doing it, but it's probably not going to be too long because there's not much to see. I suppose it's just accountability and you can see I've done it. But you need to, like, something about like increasing your engine. Like your engine cardio is different to anaerobic cardio. So like your punches fast and then recovering in between, that's anaerobic. But then other than that, like your footwork and everything else is your engine. You need to build your engine up. So that's what I'm going for today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get a video of it. Yeah, not much else going on today. Been all right at work, so I shall see you in the next one. So, something different today. So, my boxing coach is mates with another boxing coach, the guy who's running this big show that I'm fighting on in Mansfield. So it's like 40-minute drive for me, at least. It's 40 minutes from work, so probably 50-minute drive for me. And it's basically like, speaks to his coach and he says, all right, my lads will come and spar your lads. And he's like, yeah, so. And then some of his lads sometimes come up. I've seen it once. But yeah, so turn up to his gym today after a full day's work, crammed all my work in, busiest I've never been. My heart Like my chest was hurting, I was that stressed trying to get work done and then get back to my boxing gym to pick my sparring stuff up, then get straight off, just eating 2 bananas on my way to this sparring one, and I've got no idea what to expect. I don't know anyone. Do you know what I mean? It's a completely new gym. Bit out of my comfort zone, but went and did it, and do you know what? I felt really fucking good, really good. Fitness wise, really good. And I grew into it as well, as you do, as I always do, to be fair. But they're like, get this, so there was this fat black kid, and I don't mean to be racist, he was black and he was really fat. Like, he must have weighed a good easily over 110 kg. Fat kid. And he's like 6 foot and all. And you know how you touch gloves because you're sparring someone and you go, I had a few people go, Elliot, go easy on him, go light on him. I'm like, right, okay, so he obviously knew, something like that. So I'm going really light on him. And he's going right heavy with me. Proper, like, massive overhands colliding me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like wrestling me. As soon as he realised, oh shit, I can get hold of him, starts trying to get hold of me and wrestling me. I'm like, I'm not going to win this wrestling battle. And then he's like getting inside, fucking smacking me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Right? And then we ring, and he goes, he's like teasing me. He's like, I'm like, lad, I've been told to go easy on you. Don't fucking tease me. I didn't know what to do. Because part of me thinks you were a bit special. Either he's new or he's special or both. But you're just teasing me like, the rest of the lads are like teaching me, like, come on, you need to do this. That's good, you know, good rounds, whatever. Like, really supportive lads. Couldn't like recommend them anymore. Really, really good. And then with this like fat black kid that were probably a bit like extra chromosome, I don't know. You weren't Down syndrome. There was something not right. So there's a reason I was going easy on him. He was just going mad on me. So I did a round with him at ring, and then normally you're like meant to switch partners, and he stayed at ring with me, so I had to do another round with him. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But no, really enjoyed it. Fitness on top. Busy day, stressful, but you know what? Out of my comfort zone, fucking smashed it. Couldn't be happier. Got my PT in the morning and then sparring straight after. Traps are massive, by the way. That's one thing I've noticed about this boxing thing. Like, you do a lot of cardio, so I'm thinking you'd lose a lot of weight. Like, my traps have never been bigger. I know they're not even that big. Like, they'll get a lot bigger, but I used to train traps in the gym, bodybuilding. They've never been anywhere near as big as this. What is going on here? There's cars everywhere. I think that's a good time to end the video, because this is going to take some concentration getting out of this roundabout. So, speak to you tomorrow. Saturday morning. So I've just had a 2-hour session. I had a PT, which I thought we would just do technical work because I was doing sparring after. But no, they put me through it for eight 4-minute rounds in my PT. So I was already fucked. And then just done an hour of sparring. So my whoop's fuming with me. It's like, you've done 17 strain already and it's 10 AM and I'm not very recovered. That's one thing I've noticed about this camp, right? I don't know if... it's one of them things. I don't know whether you've got to just be cut out for it or not. You know, some can, some can't. One of them kind of things. But I can't fucking sleep. It's mental. I'm like in fight or flight 24/7. So I'll wake up 45 minutes before my alarm, already thinking about boxing. And I'll think, oh, I've got 45 minutes to get back to sleep. Shut my eyes. I'm already in fight scenarios. All day, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, but it's like anticipation. Something like this constant state of stress all day. I'll go boxing, let it out a bit, get home, think about what I did, try and go to sleep that night, and all I'm thinking about is what could happen in my fight, what I should do in sparring. You know, when I got caught, what I should do instead. I do try and watch some videos as well, you know, like Mike Tyson and some like professional boxers give me some basic tips. And what I've noticed is I'm just constantly in a state of fight or flight. It's mental. So like last night, after that full day of work yesterday, mental. Sparring, mental. Got home, proper like overstimulated. Radio were on upstairs. My mum had telly on. My thoughts were loud. I felt like a Make-A-Wish kid on the verge of a panic attack. Full on panic attack. So I had to turn radio off. I need some quiet hours, do you know what I mean? And I'd lay in bed. And my brain turns on even louder. Honestly, I can't sleep. I got like 5 hours last night. I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning, looked at the time, And I was like, what? I hadn't even been to sleep yet. It's 1:30. I genuinely didn't think I'd been to sleep. My Whoop says I did, which I realised in the morning. But then I couldn't get to sleep again for another hour because I'm sat memorising the fight. I actually said, right, fuck it, I'm going to whack one out. You know, every man sleeps well after one of them. Whack one out. Before I'd even clean the shit up, I'm already thinking about sparring. Do you know how mental that is? Is this just me? Because this is mad as fuck. Maybe this is what everyone's like leading up to a fight and I don't realise that. But it's not just a physical journey, it's a proper mental battle. Discipline is a thing on its own. You just got to do what you don't feel like doing. That's fucking easy. Now, battling that voice in your head that all it wants to do is fight and prepare for your fight when you just need to rest, it's draining. But it's one of them things. I'm just gonna have to get through it. So like, I'm proper throwing kitchen sink in my training, and then I can't sleep. And you think about if my thinking was what won me the fight, my thinking was what got me better at boxing, I would be unbelievable. I would be like Mike Tyson already. But it isn't. It's a waste. It's a waste of energy. Stressing's a waste of energy. Like, I'm not present enough. I'm constantly like in anticipation and in anxiety. And in stress. So yeah, just trying to document my honest feelings after every session. That is one of the main takeaways from this fight camp. So yeah. Tomorrow's a recovery day, thank God. Thank God. I'm going to have a sleeping tablet tonight and just have an early night and just try and have like ridiculous amount of hours. Look at my hair, what's going on? If I could get 8 hours, I'll be really happy. So happy. And that just shows how low the bar is. 8 hours is like I wake up feeling like a different person. And then I've got my mat class stretching and then straight to sauna. And then I just need to genuinely chill out. Put my phone in another room and just sit and like try and meditate. Tried that as well last night. Meditating. I had a 15-minute talks you through meditating, and it worked. Then I turned my phone off, shut my eyes in, start thinking about boxing straight away. I literally cannot make it up. Doing everything in my power to get a good sleep, and I just fucking can't. So I'm going to try and prioritise a genuine recovery tomorrow. I do anyway, but I need to tomorrow because I'm proper like flagging, just fatigued. Fitness is in a good place though, if there is any positives to take, and I'm fighting lads that are better than me. My hair's a mess, I need to just stop touching it. I'm fighting lads that are better than me, so I'm not coming away with much confidence, but I'm probably learning what I need to learn. I'm taking some punches in the face. My nose key's like made of glass. Every punch in my nose is bleeding, so I'm just going to pop in first round in the actual fight. Just is what it is. So yeah, I enjoyed it though. Enjoyed it. Makes a change to ruining my body on alcohol and whatever. So been a bit of a long one this one. So I shall see you guys in week 7. Wow, this is flying by. Peace.